Alright guys, and welcome back to DMC3 Part 22, or as I like to call it, Part Vergil. And this time we're going to talk a lot about Vergil? I guess, yeah, Vergil.
Well, I mean, he is kind of the main character of this segment. I mean, it'd kind of be weird if we didn't talk about him.
Isn't he technically a main character for the entire game?
Nah.
Yeah, but he's a player
he's
character.
more
for this
he's a
segment.
supporting he's a supporting character, I guess, but
I don't think he's a main antagonist, because that's the other guy.
Well, he's the main rival, I'd say, then.
yeah, he's the rival character.
So, okay, so in this case, considering Vergil's motivation for what he's doing, do you consider him to be either an anti-hero or anti-villain?
I'd say anti-hero.
Yeah,
Because,
anti-hero.
his motivations, while they in a sense are a bit, evil, I guess, they come from something that's good. Which is, he doesn't want to lose anyone again. But, yeah, he just goes about the wrong way.
He doesn't really have anyone else to protect anymore.
Well,
except for this one off-screen lady apparently he got with.
Yeah, and, well, she may have or may have not died. And then there's also his son, Nero, who will come in DMC4, but yeah.
Well, we're not at that game yet. In fact, we still have to do 1 and 2.
Well, I'm not sure about 2, but...
Because the thing is, though, at this point, I'm not sure if the game really explains. No, not really. But well, the reason why Vergil's, getting power to begin with is because back when Dante and Vergil were children, they lost their mother.
Yeah.
To demons and then he felt it was his fault because he wasn't strong enough. So now his motivation is, I want more power so that if something like that were to happen again, it won't happen.
Yeah, and Dante's another opposite. Vergil embraces his demon side and his desire for power, and Dante on the other side, rejects it all the time.
Well, I mean, Dante's the lazy one. He's just chilling, eating pizza, and doing nothing else.
Well, I don't know. When you think about it, he's basically looking at two blue boys. Wait.
No, it's just a scythe on fire.
It's a scythe on fire. I mean, that's better, right?
But then that's the thing, though. In Dante and Vergil's case, they obviously took the events differently.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really to say that Dante didn't care. It's just he doesn't let it bother.
Dante does care. It's just that's why his reaction to it is he wants to kill demons.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still wants to defeat demons because they killed his mother.
Yeah.
But it's just that he's not really being cruel about it.
Yeah. He rejects every demon. He rejects his demon side completely. That's why he has no sympathy for demons at all. And pretty much, I guess in DMC3, really, it's him accepting his demon side, which is why he by the end of the game accepts his father as well.
Dante just isn't.
And then
yeah. If you want to use the laser response, he just doesn't care.
and then in Vergil's case, it's just, well, I feel weak. I pretty much fucking hate everybody now.
Yeah.
and I'll do whatever it takes to attain my own goals, even if it means killing either a devil or a human. So
yeah, now that you said that, Vergil's the kind of guy who would have a school photo with everyone, and then he's after school's done, he's okay, he's going through the list. Hated you, hated you, hated you.
And then he photoshops all the people out except himself.
Except himself.
Just him and his sword.
No, it's just him, his sword, and the teacher.
No. Instead of everyone else's faces, he just photoshops his face onto everyone else.
Is he really that narcissistic?
But then he'll have that occasional picture of his son.
So, guess what Vergil's story is? It's just
demons?
Dante's mission all over again.
Wait, so is it really? So it's basically just you're playing Dante's mission with Vergil. That's it.
That's it. No new weapons, nothing.
No new weapons.
Oh, I thought he gave his own levels.
No. He has no new levels.
Oh, so we're back at
Nothing
we're back at the pizzeria.
No, it's Dante's house.
Why are we in Dante's house?
Yeah, Vergil.
Well, it's
Vergil
not really
decided to
Dante's
go
house. It's Devil May Cry, but yeah.
Okay, but when you really think about it logically, it's so did Vergil just backtrack all the way over here, just walked in and said, "Nice place, it's mine now."
Yeah.
And then when Dante said no, he decided to just trash the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Vergil is that kind of Vergil would.
If I can't have it, no one.
Vergil would
no,
do that.
This is a universe where there's Red Vergil instead.
Okay, that works.
But why are we in Dante's house?
Like we said, Virgil's had to come here and trash it.
Vergil
Yeah.
walked in, said, "This place is cool. It's mine now," and that's it.
I'm so...
And then Red Vergil comes after Vergil.
Bitch, that's my house. Get it back.
You know what? I would love to see someone make an animation of Dante and Vergil in court to settle over who gets the house.
And
I
then
would
Red
love to
Vergil's
see
the judge.
Yeah, and Red Vergil's the judge. I would love that. And everyone in the attorney is just Vergil. Vergil close.
And you see Nero in the corner.
I'd love that.
So like Vergil as a character, he's kind of OP in this, and I want to get into why he's OP. It's because of his summon swords. So like the thing about his summon swords is he can shoot them when he's doing any attack or any animation. So that really doubles his damage output, and that makes him really, really OP.
So he can basically cancel any animation, use the summon swords, and then continue.
No,
his
he
attack.
doesn't even need to cancel any animation. While those animations are playing, he summons them. They're their
Oh,
own
wow.
separate thing.
Oh shit.
So like, yeah, you can against bosses. That makes every boss go down really quickly.
No wonder everyone picks him in MVC.
Well, an NPC is also broken.
I like how he beats
So, yeah.
people with the sheath.
Yeah, that's also another thing. And also, like, if you just let the animation play out, he'll eventually sheath his sword, and that gives you style points.
So wait, just putting away his weapon is stylish.
Yeah.
Virgil's so cool.
Basically, yeah.
He's a really cool character to play.
I mean, yeah, no, don't get me wrong, he's a cool character, but it's just the fact that putting away your weapon is cool.
Hey
Not
man,
putting-
katanas
no-
are just that cool.
Not taking it out, not using it, but putting it away is cool.
Son, you gotta understand. Swords in general are just that awesome. I mean,
And then
I
when
know,
you
I know.
you know that
katanas,
moment.
right?
You know that moment where you just finish off that giant Eldritch Abomination, and as soon as it falls over, you turn around and just sheath your sword. It's like, yeah.
It's not just any
I kick
sword; it's a
your ass.
katana. Like, yeah.
Okay, point
I mean-
stands. Point stands.
After all, Katana-rama, right? With a hint of chimichanga.
Another really cool thing about Vergil is that like a lot of his moves have really good buffer timing. So his round trip can be buffered really easily with a lot of his moves because if you know how he shoots his sword, right? You can buffer that in with round trip.
Actually, he's so badass, he just summons the slices in the air without actually going near the person.
Yeah.
You know, now that I'm looking at this, Vergil would probably be like the fastest sandwich maker ever. Seriously, he can slice the bread like in the blink of an eye, and get everything on it in less than a minute.
He'll slice it atom by atom.
God damn, he really gets down to the fine details of that sandwich.
Even
It has
he's
to be
even able to summon
perfection to be Vergil level quality.
he's
Chef
even
Vergil
able to
Ramsay.
summon a butter knight. He can even summon a butter knight.
Oh, he put it away. He's so cool.
You know what, Ramon? Now that you bring up Chef Vergil Ramsay, I can see like Vergil in a kitchen yelling at Dante, telling him he can't cook.
You mean the guy from Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
I ordered those pizzas 20 minutes ago. I thought you should be done by this now. Don't shoot the pizzas. So yeah, Vergil just wants to play.
Okay.
He can also summon
I like how you
swords.
I like he just stood there and the swords just went after the guy by themselves. Like,
Yeah. Another thing, like, you know how Dante has 4 styles, right? Vergil only has 1, but that style is pretty much just teleports.
That style is all you need.
Yeah, it really is.
I am one of many.
And then DMC4 Special Edition, because like I think DMC3's Vergil is kind of restricted in what he can do, but in DMC4 Special Edition he has a ton of new things. Like one of his moves is that he shoots a sword and it acts at a 0 frame grab, similar to like how Nero's grab works, except there's no frames in between. But yeah, it's a really good grab.
What?
Well,
Maybe
when
that's
you say limited in the other game, what exactly do you mean by that?
Like in this game, right? He doesn't have a lot of moves. That's my only problem with him. He has like a few moves and like really only one aerial attack, which is his Yamato aerial rave.
What's the difference between the normal edition and the special edition?
For which game? Like I'm playing DMC3 Special Edition, and like in DMC3 Special Edition you have Vergil to play as, and stuff.
Is that the only difference?
Didn't they also
There's
add,
a
like,
few
a few
other
difficulties?
differences, like in terms of balancing, but that's really it.
Ah.
In
It's fun-
DMC
it's
4
gonna just-
Special Edition, they added in Vergil, Lady, and Trish as playable characters.
Okay.
It's kind of interesting how Devil May Cry is going so far as like frame data and comboing and stuff like that.
Well, in a hack and slash game, that stuff's pretty important.
No, it's just like it's almost the equivalent of like a fighting
Yeah.
game.
And it's like the thing in Devil May Cry is that you don't need all of those things to actually do good. Like you can do pretty well just with the basics, and it's really you can pretty much beat the hardest difficulty with the basics, and you can also look pretty cool doing it too. It just you just have that like
It's just that when you add in the extra little trinkets, you just become absolutely overpowered and
Yeah.
untouchable.
it's like you have those other things if you want to get more into it, but you can still beat the game when you're at like a casual level too.
Well, you know what? I think that just has more replayability.
Yeah.
You know? Like if I can do more than just the basic stuff, well then let me see what I can do and see what makes the game a different what different take can I put on the game, like. Because, just like how Dante has different styles like Trickster or Royal Guard and Gunslinger, stuff like that, it just makes you approach each level differently, and it makes you figure, okay, does this make it much easier for a level or does it make it more harder?
Yeah, and also like another thing is that it makes the game a lot more approachable. Like a lot of problems with fighters these days is that they're just too complex for regular people to approach. You know what I mean, right?
That's kind of depends.
How do I do a Hadouken?
No, but
To
like
me- to me-
for like a lot of fighters these days, a lot of them have like they're very hard to get into for like a regular person off the street.
It's either they're too complex or they don't explain how to master that complex. I don't even know if this is
Yeah.
a word. Complex, whatever. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't
the
teach you how to
systems.
properly master the combos in the game. Like the tutorial is never good enough, and then you just get frustrated and don't want to play it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, the way how I see it, I think it's because most of these games are more marketed to people who are more experienced compared to someone who's just approaching the game for fun. Like,
I guess.
especially a game like Street Fighter or like Tekken, where like
How
it's been around
long is
since,
this?
like the Super Nintendo days.
Oh, this is Bloody Palace, which is 999 levels, but I'm not gonna show all of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say otherwise.
Yeah.
I don't think this will actually end.
No.
Yeah.
At this point, it's
Let's
just
just
free
do all
discussion time.
999 levels.
It's not you don't it's actually really 99 levels if you go on the fire path all the times, but yeah, like what I was trying to say is that what I think is like DMC3 has a system, like the DMC series in general has a system where it's hard to easy to learn but hard to master, and I think like a lot more fighting games and stuff should really use something like that where it's easy to get into but it's hard to actually master it.
Armand,
Yeah, I would
have
agree
you
with
ever
that.
done all 999 levels?
Yes, I actually have.
Wait, you have?
Yeah, in all the DMC games. It's not really 999, it's just 99.
It's just 99.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been really one to deal with those little pit of 100 trials type.
Pit of 100 tiles?
Games.
It's a pretty small
Yeah.
pit. That's actually a pretty small pit.
I'm just referencing the pit of 100 trials from like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Oh.
I think the benefit out of that was you get
You get Easter eggs.
I think you get a badge. That's about it.
In DMC3, when you do all the levels, you get the Super Sparta and Super Corrupt virtual costumes. And like for Super Sparta, it pretty much lets you have Infinite Devil Trigger. And this Devil Trigger also doesn't deplete when you use Quicksilver, so you can pretty much play the entire level with slow time.
Hold on, did that enemy attempt to grab you, but it got rejected because of the swords?
Yeah.
Wrecked.
Man, Vergil must be terrible on dates.
Also, you played DMC1, right?
Oh yeah.
You know Nello Angelo, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be. That's actually supposed to be Dante.
No, it's Vergil. Yeah.
Vergil.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can play as him in this. Like, with the super,
Michelangelo?
with the corrupt Vergil costume, right? I don't think I show it off, but with the corrupt Vergil costume, if you use Devil Trigger, you turn into Nello Angelo, and he has the DMC1 moveset.
Oh, that's a nice little Easter egg.
Yeah, it's really cool. He also has a shit ton of defense.
Oh, it's this
And
guy.
now we
again.
have this
Yeah.
guy.
Well,
Just
okay,
watch
but
how quick I take him down.
I was gonna say, considering you're playing as Vergil, this actually shouldn't be that long.
like
Yeah, seriously, look at that.
half health
Jesus
in just like
Christ.
one go.
He's shit.
For the first 10 seconds of this fight, you're just walking towards him, and he already drained half his health.
God damn, man.
I told you,
Why did we
Vergil's
have
OP.
this amount of power? Why did we not have this amount of power as Dante?
Because Dante's not good.
Gameplay process segregation. Fuck.
Vergil's really OP, man. Like,
Yeah, seriously, just standing there doing it.
Yeah, you're. My God.
When you're just standing there and just you make.
God.
When you're
damn,
just standing there
just
making the
forget
guy your
Jack.
bitch.
yeah, this is just proof how OP Vergil gets.
Seriously, this is like RoboCop levels of destruction. You're just walking towards them, they can't do shit.
Well, Virgil's the type of person where, like, everywhere he walks, something dies.
Well, okay,
Just
well,
taunt the camera.
you say that, but the Jester didn't die.
Well, he's
Well,
dead
he
in our
knew better.
hearts.
He
Next
knew
time
better
on
to
Cross
leave.
Factor Counts.
You mean next time? This is the last part.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for watching Cross Factor Comms.
Too late.
Not for me.